What's up, guys? KitS here. Watching History in the Making, my first ever Q&A video I've ever done. Yeah, gonna run a little bit of free-for-all, a little silence DSR action, and yeah, see if I can pull something off while I'm answering all these questions that you guys asked me. I told you I'd keep you up to date with my combat record. It's not looking great as far as KD, but I'm pretty solid as far as headshots go. 896 kills to 585 headshots, so yeah, I'm keeping it above a 2-to-1 headshot ratio, so yeah, there's that. I haven't been playing a lot recently because, as I said, I'm busy with the move, and a lot of my friends are back in town from college, and the military and things like that. So I've been going out with them a lot, and kind of enjoying them while they're here because yeah, they're not around much. So all right, here we go. I'm gonna get right into these Q&A, these questions you guys asked. So all right. My first Xbox Live gamer tag. My first Xbox Live gamer tag was actually Keep It Steezy. So that's where KitS came from. You know, a lot of people wonder, where did I get the name KitS? How did I think of it? It's just Keep It Steezy. You know, that's why the K and the S are capitalized. Yeah, that's why. My best Xbox Live friend. Gonna have to give it out to Wax, Optic Wax. We haven't been playing a lot lately, but he's been busy with work and things. That's why we haven't really been playing much lately. But yeah, I've played with him the most throughout my whole Xbox career, I guess. And throughout the last year and a half, we've accumulated quite a bit of playtime together. So yeah, that's probably my best Xbox Live friend there. Best way to improve your sniper shot. There's no one easy way to improve your sniper shot. Eventually, you get to a point where it's just kind of second nature, and it's natural to hit the shots, as opposed to having to think about it and be really.
Don't stop until they're all dead.
I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say here. Be really mechanical with it, I guess. Like maybe mechanical. I don't know. It should become more instinct, kind of like just using a regular gun. You just get to a point where sniping's that way, to where you just you know what you're doing with it, and you don't really have to think about it as much. Inspirations. Like, who are my inspirations? Was the question, I believe. As far as inspirations go, I've never really watched a lot of montages, like montage makers and things like that. Outside of my close friends on Xbox, I really just watch their videos. You know what I mean? I don't sit on YouTube and look for montages to watch and things like that. I'm usually just just hanging out, and my buddy's like, hey, check out my montage I made. I usually check it out, and yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. So my inspirations are probably just my close friends, and yeah, my close friends. They keep me motivated and keep me going, and yep, give me new ideas, things like that. What would I do if I joined FaZe? I'd probably strip naked and go dance in the street. I have no idea what I'd do. I'd be really happy, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I would just be a happy motherfucker if I joined FaZe. Do I have a girlfriend? I had a girlfriend up till about 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half ago, a week ago, something like that. Things just weren't working out. I'm moving away to about 30 miles away from where I live now, and that's pretty much a long distance kind of thing, and I don't really want to deal with that, so I kind of ended it with her. So yep, single for now. Swag level. What's the next question? What is my swag level? It's pretty low. I don't have a lot of swag, but I'm working on getting that up by playing Call of Duty and RuneScape every day. So I think that's the best way to raise swag level. No, I'm just kidding. I had a low swag level. What made me start sniping? I've always loved sniping in video games. Whenever me and my brothers would play first-person shooters, I'd always be the one running for the sniper, and they'd always be the guys running up with their battle rifles and their assault rifles. That Halo 3 action. So what got me started sniping? Probably the scene in Saving Private Ryan where the sniper's in the bell tower. I always really like that scene. I always think back to that. Out of any more like war movie I've ever seen, that one was just so badass. He's just whooping everyone's ass with the sniper. And then I think he gets blown up with a tank, but it's still an awesome scene. 1 second here. Okay, he turned on me, so that's good. What happened to Multi 83? I was recording for it. And I recorded for about 3 weeks total, and my computer crashed once after the first 2 weeks of recording for it, the first week or so, and then it crashed again actually. Oh, I missed that last headshot, god damn it. So yeah, it crashed twice, so basically it was 3 weeks of my time down the drain, so I kind of just gave up on it and decided to start going ham on Black Ops 2 instead. Someone asked if I'm going to be streaming soon. I don't really like streaming just because I can't record my clips with the Elgato and stream at the same time. So that makes it difficult, and that's the main reason I don't just stream all the time. I know there's a way to do it, or I saw someone say there's a way to fix it, but I just haven't looked far enough into it. Yeah, I'll definitely try to do some live streams sometime soon. I'll just make sure I'm playing a 6v6 game type instead of ground war. So. Quick tips for a new sniper. Like I said before, you just gotta kind of, put the time in and get comfortable enough sniping to where it's just second nature and you can just, kind of use your sniper like a regular gun. It's as easy as that. And once you get over that, the thought of hitting shots and, thinking it's a hard thing to do, you really have to focus on the map itself and, where people are at, where your team's at, where they're spawning. And then you can kind of judge where the other team is going to spawn, and that's kind of how you catch people off spawns, I guess. So look where the spawns your team is blocking off. Think about where people are at on the map already, and yeah, just go through it like that. It's kind of process of elimination. Like you see your teammates coming out of one spawn, or they're staring into one spawn. Normally the spawns are going to flip to somewhere else. So once you kind of get the spawns down and have a basic idea of where they're at, then you can usually kind of figure out, based off process of elimination, where the other team is going to spawn. I'll try to catch that guy. He's stunned. Okay, he's going to turn around and just destroy me anyway. How much time do I devote to COD? I devote a lot of time to COD. I'm usually playing it most of my days, to be honest. So I enjoy it, and like I said, I want to turn, like I've said before, I want to turn this YouTube thing into, kind of a career. Not really career, job would be a better word for it. And, I don't think that's bad, because I've always wanted to do this, like I said in my last commentary. I've always wanted to, make gaming, I guess, kind of my job. And, I still love it, I still have fun with it. That's not going to change no matter what happens with this, so yeah, that's pretty much it. 1 second here. Headshot. There should be a spawn somewhere over here, and I missed. Okay. Let's see here. Would I ever join another team if I don't make phase? That's a good question. I haven't really thought about it. I've been trying to stay really optimistic with the whole phase thing and just, not worry about it. And, I'm just going to try to stay confident, but if I don't make it, I don't really have a lot of backup plans. I don't really know what I'm going to do, so I'll cross that bridge when I get there. And not worry about it until then.
UAV incoming.
See about some headshots here.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
One second, I'm sorry, I'm going quiet, I'm looking. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the questions I wrote down. So I think I'm just gonna, kind of play and try to get my KD up a little bit this game. Like I said, I've been going pretty good with this headshot thing. I've been trying to stay as consistent with headshots as possible, which might make it harder to hit clips because, you kind of got to clear people out before you get to spawn sometimes.
Hostile UAV
And
above.
it's definitely a lot harder to hit the head than it is the body, just because it's a smaller hitbox. So this kid thinks he's good. Wait, I'm gonna headshot him. Where are you? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna focus because I'm going negative and it's bothering me. Here, let's see here. Okay, I'm not hitting a lot of headshots this game, which is kind of frustrating me, but... I don't know if he's just camping in there. What's going on? This Mexican ghost kid is such a piece of shit. Okay, there we go. I went negative. Oh well, I don't really care. It was a good Q&A, I think. It went over well. Didn't stumble too many times on my words, but yeah. So 16 kills, 25 deaths. Don't care about that, but I got 12 headshots out of 16, so kept it pretty high there. I've been getting better at headshots. You know, kind of being accurate with them, but that game, it just didn't really work out too well. That kid was trying really hard, and yeah, not a great gameplay, but there's the Q&A, so yeah, leave questions in the comments, you guys. I'll make sure to try to make this more often sort of thing, more weekly thing, I guess. So yeah, just leave more questions for the next one. Hope you enjoyed.